Karl is the only genius I know, the only one I've ever met, quite frankly, and I talk to Karl on a regular basis. Many times I have a hard time keeping up with Karl. I think he and Einstein probably could have carried on a wonderful conversation together, but I'm just a low-class shooter, one of those Gary Greenway guys, and so I sometimes lose track of exactly what's going on. But Karl, you know, he has an answer to many things dealing from firearms all the way to the energy situation which we are facing today. And he has put a lot of thought into this, and I'm going to bring Karl on and let him explain to us exactly what Karl is about, and he's also going to reveal for us for the first time who the last man on earth will be. And there's Karl right there. How are you, Karl?
How are you? Well, I missed the segment, of course, and I'll have to go back and pick it up about the shooting in Vegas. That's outstanding.
Oh yeah. I know you'll enjoy that. But tell us, we're all waiting on the edge of our seat. Who's the last man on earth?
Well, James, that would be Logan James Long, I'm afraid. That would be my grandson. With all these various different energy patents and pistol patents and all that other business, of course, he's the recipient. But in truth, I'm sorry, go ahead, James.
No, that's fine. And tell me why he's going to be the last person on earth.
Well, in truth, and I think, and I appreciate, by the way, of you including the text down there on ATSN. I appreciate that. The thing is that we are in a category people classify as in a global warming phase. That is a polite word for the earth is dying phase. And we have to get our words straight. We're in ED. We're not in GB. We are in a global warming situation that is going to kill us all unless we pay attention to it right now. Now we know, of course, by History Channel, Argo, and a number of other groups that we're losing our game animals, we're losing our birds. In fact, we're losing 500,000 animal species and so forth a year. Most people don't know that we're losing 250,000 people a month are dying from carbon dioxide contamination in our air. And so we know, historically now we know, and it's posted and well known, that if we don't get our business straight, and I mean the carbon emissions down within acceptable, sustainable limits immediately, that human life will not extend past 2100. And that's not my stats. Those are History Channel stats. Everyone knows it on that does that kind of research. So if this is true, and I'm very certain that it is, we are looking at the last generation of people on this planet. And I'm dead serious now. And so that would put my grandson as one of the very last of his generation. He's 2 years old. At 2050, we will be in severe trouble. So I'm passing on to him, if we are not successful at Karl in changing people's understanding and getting their support in correcting our environment damage, then this gentleman right here will be someone you want to get next to in 2050. You're going to need him because he has all of the Plan B information that I can give him. So basically, as you know, James, from a previous segment, you know, we have a number of patent pending items. One of them I have right here for you today. You have any idea of what that is?
You know, Karl, It's pretty hard to tell on the screen, and you gave me no hints.
Yeah, I know. Our energy product, if your readers and your viewers have gone on to Karl-Inc.com, inc.com, you will know that we have designed a number of containers. And in these containers, we put atomic waste product inside. This particular little capsule here that's what, 1.5 inches long, etc., ½ inch maybe in diameter. It's empty at the moment, I'll assure you, because it has a red lid, and that means that the temperature of this one will be 500 degrees when the mix is put inside, permanently inside. It was originally designed for the people of India. About 750 million people need this heat stick, this heat element, all right? Once you have this heat element, put it in, say, your cooking hot plate, as they do today in India with sticks and various different things that contaminate the air over there and giving them all the problems. Now you have a hot plate that will stay hot for well over 85, 87 years. In fact, it'll go 150 years and you can cook your hot dogs, your hamburgers, or whatever. So just imagine we're out there in Santa Barbara and we can go to our outdoor grill and we can cook your hamburger today with nothing more than this stick rather than the fuel you're using today that's putting off carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. We can end that problem. And of course we're proposing that to the state of California, as you know now, with Governor Schwarzenegger, and I really hope that we succeed out there in it. But we have a lot of products like that that save our Earth's atmosphere, will reduce this global warming, will make everyone a survivor by 2050. The problem is when presented to, say, the Sheikh of Dubai, they have a big interest, as all the Arab states do, in supplying us with oil, etc. We know it's diminishing, and we have problems with that. So we've asked to join and partner up with us to overcome this problem, and we do have a good solution for it. However, our country here and our president, as you probably noticed in some text, doesn't respond to issues such as the end of the human race and what we need to do about it now. So we're talking about something he can understand. We want his bedroom for our hunting lodge in the White House. We expect that the Washington, D.C. area within his term will be flooded. And with most certainly by 2020, Washington, D.C., at the current rate of use of carbon dioxide only, ice cap melts, etc., we are going to have to pay to move the capital of the United States. Whoa, is Karl nuts? Common information on the internet today. Argo, go to argo.com, argo.com, and have a look at what's going on in our planet here from warming, and all of this stems back to carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Propose more gas, natural gas use. All you're doing is contaminating our atmosphere and killing our animals and so forth.